Richard, it's been a hot button topic on the election campaign. We're talking about, whoops, the wind just blew something over there, the price of gas.
Yeah, it has been, because we're paying at what, over $2, Cynthia. It's expensive.
It hurts at the pumps.
First of all, the good news. Gas is going down a lot at midnight tonight.
Which never happens before a long weekend.
Isn't that
What's
funny?
going on?
Maybe the gas companies are like, hey, we can lower it ahead of the long weekend. We're going down 10 cents at midnight tonight, Cynthia. That's a pretty big drop. So tomorrow's your best bet for a fill-up. It looks like it's going to rise 4 cents on Sunday. We'll be paying below $2 on Friday, but still, it's not going to be very cheap at $1.96.9. So I wanted to take a look, Cynthia, at the campaign promises the parties are making on gas prices. First off, the Conservatives, of course, they are pledging to cut the gas tax by 5.7 cents as of July, lasting until December. And when asked about this, Ford also points towards the elimination of the gas price sticker as money in drivers' pockets, right? As for the Liberals, their platform actually doesn't mention the gas tax, but Mr. Del Duca has promised to keep that Ford 5.7 cent gas cut in place until September.
Right.
The NDP maybe have the most interesting promise on gas. They're promising to cap prices on a weekly basis. They want to stop the big movement, stop the gouging, they say.
They've been saying that for a long time.
They've had some private members' bills on that. And the Green Party are actually pledging to raise the gas tax by 5 cents a liter, and will use that money, they say, to fight climate change. So quite a varying amount of different promises when it comes to gas in the elections.
Well, and the Greens don't really want you driving your car that much.
That's right.
Quite frankly. Okay, so we talked yesterday about the soaring inflation rate, another massive problem, and that could have a devastating impact on so many Canadians, Richard.
Boy, could it ever. I mean, this is the thing. You could be priced out of the grocery store, as scary as that sounds.
Yeah.
Cost of food going up, what was it, 9.7% year on year in April, according to Stats Canada. And experts and advocates are saying today, Cynthia, that they anticipate more...
me Erica. I caught that.
Sorry. More Canadians, though, could be at risk of going hungry. Just look at what's happening at the local food banks. The CEO of the Daily Bread Food Bank here in Toronto said today that it saw 160,000 visits in March, up 60,000 from a year ago. It's projecting that number to dramatically rise to 225,000 a month by this time next year. I mean, you don't have to be destitute. People are stretched financially so much with what's going on housing-wise. There's not a lot of money left for food at this cost at the end of the month.
It's really hard, and people haven't budgeted for that. And I'll forgive you for calling me Erica.
Sorry.
All right, and while
Force
many
a
are
habit.
struggling to make ends meet, it appears others simply have lots to burn.
So there's a new umbrella hitting the market. It's a collaboration between Adidas and Gucci. We're going to look at it here, Cynthia. Sells for $1,200.
Oh, come on.
The only problem is it's not waterproof.
What?
Yeah, the companies say it's just for decorative or sun protection purposes. So your $1,200 umbrella, don't bring it out in the rain.
Just in the sun.
Just in the sun.
In the sun.
Go figure that out.
Interesting.
Meantime, Balenciaga, did I pronounce that right? The fashion brand?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. You can tell I can't afford it.
Like Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. They're coming out with these distressed shoes, they're calling them.
Not
Cynthia.
that I own any.
I'm sure you have some Balenciaga in the closet.
I do not.
You don't want these, I don't think. Distressed shoes, they come torn up, ripped apart. $1,800 for those beater-type shoes.
That's somebody who has too much money.
More money than sense, as they say.
That's what my mom always says. All right, Richard. Thank you very much. Always good to see you.
Thanks,
Our one and only Richard Southern.